The return of the Poco, and yes, you heard it right. Everyone is so excited about this new phone, the real beast. And well, what I'm talking about is none other than the Poco F3. You can see the box is almost identical to that to the X3 Pro, and this has debuted together with that of the X3 Pro. So how about let's unbox it right now. So hi guys, it's me Mitch002 of Xiaomi Review, and you've just witnessed the unboxing of the Poco F3, and it really looks nice, and the back is very identical to that of the Xiaomi Mi 10T Pro. It has a very glass finish, as good as having your personal mirror at the back of your phone. It's really nice, so elegant. This one I'm holding is the night black. We have also the Arctic white, and of course the deep ocean blue. So which one did you choose? So before we continue with our unboxing, I want to have a word from our sponsor, the Coldest Water. So they sent me over this really nice looking tumbler, and it came and it flew all the way from the United States of America. So you can see upon unboxing, this really is something looking nice. And yes, of course, while I'm unboxing and talking to all of you guys, of course, there's no doubt that I do get thirsty some way, somehow. And talking a lot sure makes me thirsty. So I have here the coldest water together with me, of course, to quench my thirst anytime, any day. So if you like this type of tumbler, do check them out at thecoldestwater.com, and I'm sure they'll be providing you with some vouchers. I'll be posting all the links below on the description box. I just want to say a shout out to all of them for giving me this customized, nice looking tumbler printed Xiaomi review. Really, I really appreciate it, guys, for making this a very nice personalized item just for this channel. So thumbs up to you guys. Now going back to our review, this phone has a Snapdragon 870. It is a 7nm processor together with a 5G capability, which is really future proof. Now together it has an Adreno 650 as its main GPU. Now I did get some impressive score over from Antutu. It has a 618,000 points from Antutu, which is a very impressive score, and I'm using Antutu 8.5. Taking a quick look at iTutu, it scored a 460,000 points, which is very good score. Now, PCMark gave it a 9,890 work performance score, which is also good based on my analysis. And DRM Info gave it a wideband level 1 security, which means we can watch all HD we want here on this phone. And now, how about taking a quick look at its screen? It has a 6.67 AMOLED display, 1080p, together with 120 Hz of screen refresh rate, which is one of the highlights here of this phone. Then it is protected with a Corning Gorilla Glass 5 front protection glass, as well as Corning Gorilla Glass 5 protection at the back with plastic frames. And this one is also HDR10 Plus capable, plus it's very light. Just 196 grams and 7.8 mm thickness. This phone really is slim. Take a look. Watching some videos here on this phone, I can say that it's really nice. Having to watch it on an AMOLED display together with 120 Hz of screen refresh rate, and of course dual stereo surround sound, it really makes watching movies on this phone a really good experience. And I can say the colors are punchy, the black are blacker. It's really give me a good experience here watching on this phone. Now for the main course, how about let's go and check out the gaming on this phone. The Snapdragon 870 is definitely the performer for gaming, and right now we're testing it on Call of Duty. I can unlock all the high settings here on this game, and gameplay is nice. I can really feel the immersive experience playing this game, and all the gunshots, I can say it's loud, it's crisp, and it's really clear on the dual stereo surround sound. And the 120 Hz of screen refresh rate probably has kicked in. It can really give me that experience. It's just like I'm in the battlefield. That's how I feel about this game. Now let's try to take a quick look at the camera of this phone. It has a 48MP main sensor, aperture 1.8, together with a 8mm ultra wide lens and a 5mm macro lens. Up front, we have a 20MP front shooter together with a 2.5 aperture rating. How about let's take some quick look at some photos here. Now I can say the outdoor shots here on this phone is really nice, and of course it's very sharp, very nice. Even though it's just a 48MP camera, I can say it really took in some really nice shots. So how about let's try to take a look at the front camera. Okay, so the outdoor shot is definitely an upgrade over from that of the Redmi K40. I can say they are almost both the same, except that the back is, of course, the colors are a little bit different this time around. But internally, it's exactly the same. But of course, the integration of the camera is also important on this one. This one is running MIUI for Poco, and of course the Redmi counterpart is running MIUI. Now I can see the camera integration on this one looks to be better than that of the K40. For some reason that the K40 took in a little bit more blurry shot, but this one I can say it's really crisp. So guys, how about taking some videos using the rear camera? Okay guys, so right now we're recording at 1080p 30 fps with the image stabilization turned on the Poco F3. And this is the quality if we record it at 4K 30 fps. Now you can see the videos out there is good, and recording at 1080p 30 fps, the image stabilization is automatically turned on. It's very smooth, very stabilized, and the video is great. But upon taking 4K 30 fps video, it's just a little bit jerky, just a little bit. But the camera resolution definitely is a lot better. How about watching some videos from the front camera? So guys, this is how it looks like when I'm vlogging using the Poco F3 on its front camera. Check it out. Quite impressive, not bad. I can say that it's really stable. Surprisingly, it's good, and what I really want about this one is that whenever I turn around and the sun, of course, the reflection of the sun is really gonna change the lighting, but this one, it's pretty good. Though it's not really that sunny, but I can say that the camera has adjusted a lot for the glariness of the sun. It's really something else. Now one thing I noticed here is the camera bump. It's really thin based on what I see here. It's really making me feel good when I'm playing games. It's really, the minimalization of the camera bump is really helping on this phone. Whenever I play games, I can say that this, I could barely feel it. Especially when you put it on a case, it will make it even feel better. Now, the grip on this phone, I can say it's really nice. And though that it's really shiny, it's not super duper slippery, and I can say you should be careful whenever you put this on the table. It might just slide off because of vibration. And speaking of vibration, this one has an haptic feedback, meaning you can control the vibration and giving you a more spooner experience whenever you press your gestures, and it can send back some vibration. It's very nice, very responsive. It's really nice to have on this phone. Now, did you know that this phone is also equipped with the Wi-Fi 6, which is very future proof, and it also has a side mounted fingerprint scanner, which is equally responsive. Probably the only thing that I would suggest, I wish that they had put the side mounted fingerprint scanner on the screen, making it looks more premium. Of course, that's just my thoughts. And this phone has a 4,520 milliampere hours of battery, supporting up to 33 watts of fast charging. I just wish it's 5,000 milliampere hours, which is of course the industry standard right now, and draining the battery down to 13% and charging it back up at 100 using its default cable and the default charger. Hey, guess what? I reached 31 watts and I finished in just 1 hour and 3 minutes. Pretty impressive. Now, Poco has commercialized this phone as the beast, the real beast. And I can say that having all the specs inside this phone at that jaw-dropping price, really, you should really consider this one. And of course, the competitors will just say, how the heck did they make this phone so cheap and so powerful? So it's really gonna disrupt the market again this year. So what do you think about this phone, the Poco F3? Is it the real beast? Or, well, just a regular animal? So drop your comments on the comment section below, and if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course click that bell icon so you don't miss any future reviews here on my channel. So I hope to see you on my next one. Goodbye. See you later.